What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today, we're going to be looking at a drill. So it's going to be delayed Cbet from the cup at 40 big blinds. So let's get started. Who is starting?
Put me in, coach.
All right, Peter. What do you want to do here with the flush?
So he should bet a lot of flush draws here, and the king is really good for us. He's just gonna have a really hard time continuing here. I am going to mix checking and betting very small, 33%.
Hmm.
I would go smaller.
I would go half pot.
So the king is really good for us. Our range wants to bet the king a lot, but our hand strength is so high with the fact that he checked a 10 and checked probably a flush draw on the flop. Like he's just so capped here that yeah, this is what we do.
No, go.
What about now?
We blocked the straight. He just called us. I mean, it's gonna be really hard to play for all the cookies here unless we check.
Do you want to check?
Yeah, we've got to play for all the cookies. We got to check here.
Okay.
Let's go. Come on. Oh, fish escapes.
All right. Nice line. All right, Andy, what do you want to do here?
Was it we raise pre-flop
Yeah,
and he calls?
yeah,
Check, 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 flop.
yeah.
Got a gut shot and a flush draw and an over. Maybe bet a third. Orange.
Honestly, I want to go orange. Okay. Oh my God, no, not again. Okay.
Is it so wrong?
No, no, no. It's just I dropped my coffee in there. My laptop.
All right. Oh, it's a big bet, a huge bet. Mm.
A lot of coffee or
Just a little bit. I'm cleaning it up. Let's see.
Here, the single king of spades wants hold equity.
so. But like range doesn't go big or range goes big.
Some of it.
Going over. Yeah,
First round, yeah, I'm
60%.
confused
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Hold
So
equity.
less draws available. So we bet bigger now. Because last time it was triple connected.
All right. You want to see? Let's see. So it's a big bet here,
Yeah.
which makes sense, right? You want to polarize after he checks back on the flop.
What do you mean? Last time we didn't want to. What's the difference? Board was last time king
Well,
10-7-4 king, and now we have jack 5-4 queen. It's cover card on the turn again. Flash completer. I mean 8-9, jack 9 unless board is available, right? Queen jack. Here it's less of this stuff. So that's the driving factor. Maybe we have less of a betting range on the flop on Jack 5-4. I don't.
We cannot hear you, Louis. Are you talking?
No, I'm thinking. So what do you guys think? Why do you think it's different?
Maybe he checks more flushes on the flop. More flush draws. I don't know. So he has less flushes on Queen Jack run out. Maybe something about flop texture. But
Oh, the first one we bet a little, 10-7 deuce, and Jack 5-4 flop is like close to range check, I think.
yeah, it is. And maybe we get to bet pocket jacks. Yeah, we get to bet pocket jacks maybe on King 10, so on. So since like more of hands will call us, so we want to block maybe more. Because jacks is well bet and tens on Queen Jack is not well bet. Okay, new board please.
Wait, you're not done here, Arturas.
It's
Oh,
in.
it was Andy. Oh, Andy, missed the sizing. Alright, now it's you, Arturas. Ooh,
Check fold. Check the side maybe.
yeah, check again.
Yeah.
Right, you could check or you could bet
To export.
2x spot, huh?
Mostly pot plus. When it bets.
And with the spare to export.
Is it the same on an ace? Would be
Yeah,
bet
sounds good.
on a card pairing, yeah? Oh, alright.
Specifically the middle card pairing. The one that we check the most.
Makes sense. Right. So check or over bet.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I
now,
want to. So in game I bet very often in these spots and I don't know if it's good. Maybe I'm supposed to check all these.
betting doesn't seem to be very good there.
Yeah, but the thing is we don't well bet like Queen 9, I don't know. Pocket fives also hero call you and in solver we don't hero call.
Yeah,
In game we hero call.
maybe blocking
Oh,
is good. You wanna go red
Yeah.
or orange?
No, in solver let's check all. But in game I.
No, no.
Okay, very
It
good.
makes sense because he calls with the 7, he calls with, as you said, pocket fives. So I liked your reasoning. Except that, yeah, you didn't go for it. Alright. Who's next? Scotty.
Yep. All right, we went check, check on, we went check, check on the flop.
Yeah.
I would like to continue to check this.
Right. Do you? You bet ace highs. Not really, right? Not really. So ace ten.
Ace ten
Nice, nice.
is a
And
legitimate
ace-
straight draw.
Yeah, so you could consider betting your 10x, 8x. But most ace high are just checking. Okay,
Yeah, your 10x and 8x are full on draws.
okay, so most ace highs seems to be checking a lot on the turn.
This one particularly is a locked up equity board. And so you want to block his continues, which are going to be most likely with a 10 or an 8.
We just fold. We don't even call one for this size.
Okay,
Sometimes you just fold ace king.
would you fold ace ten? No, right?
No. For this size? No, well, I bet a lot of my ace 10, but when I check it to fold it. Not ace 8 though. Screw you.
You know, one of the problems is like when an 8 or a queen comes in, it's going to be hard to get paid.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, okay. Who wants to try?
Hey, what happened to our value?
It's gone because I showed the solution.
Okay. What was our size? Was it 5.9?
It's gone,
Okay.
like literally.
All right.
Next. Next. How about you, Frank? But the thing is, maybe we should pick another hand because we just saw what it's gonna do, right?
This is a 2 flush board.
Yeah, I even wrote it. What do you think
So
we're doing here, Frank? Maybe we can scam Frank.
Hmm. We have quite a lot of straight draws, so not sure if you want to bet ace king. However, we could bet sometimes with king of hearts.
We're
I'm gonna
scamming
say
Frank.
majority check. Are we going for a majority line or
Yeah.
what's the game today? Yeah, so check.
Oh. Of course, it's written here. And then on this turn, what do you do? 10 or 21?
Uh,
Trig spot?
I think we just half. No.
Just half?
Yeah, we want to get called, so we just P50.
Ah, no, it's a bit bigger.
Okay. Let
Like, what is that, 85?
yeah.
Alright, wrong size. Terrible mistake. Roger. What do you do here, Roger?
Um, Probably check here. But yeah, probably check here. And this, yeah, can we block bet? I don't think it's, yeah, that's, think of, yeah, the problem is if we don't get called by worse, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's bet 1.5, I'm not sure. 1.5 or check, probably.
I think it's an easy check. You don't get called by worse, but let's see if you're right. Yeah,
Yeah, so check or,
So, and what, bluff pocket sixes? I
Why?
mean,
why would you
well,
block pocket sixes?
jack offsuit.
How does
I
that
think-
make?
I mean, you, no idea.
I would think that we bet almost nothing that doesn't have, that our bluffs are the low spades. Yeah, that's not to make sense. I don't know.
We don't need to bluff low spades. They are value.
Take a look at deuce, deuce, 3-3.
Yeah, it's value.
Call spades.
Yeah, so that those are sort of, those are,
That's a set.
No, it's value.
that's a set.
Do filter,
sevens.
or range breakdown.
Alright,
So we don't have bluffs here.
King high is bluffing without suits. So king deuce, king three every suit.
Yeah, you don't bluff any pair.
Yeah, and that's, yeah. I'll think about it, it's obvious.
Yeah, top pair is kind of value-y. Is low value.
So we can win with a pair. And if we bet and get called, we always lose.
No,
So we
because
lose our bet.
I bet he'll defend something that isn't a flush against a small bet.
Yeah, but not lower than 9x, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe
But
some,
that's why-
yeah, some ace x and maybe some 10x.
Yeah, that's why you can bet top pair.
Yeah, yeah. Small sizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good one.
Value bet. Value bet.
Majority sizing.
Take it a check in here, Louis.
I'm
Five.
gonna give it a try. It's a value hand. Looks easy to play. But I believe I'm gonna mess up the sizing here. I would go 3.9.
5.9.
So
5.9.
bigger, geo
why-
size.
Why you guys wanna polarize?
I want money.
I don't know, I'm just going 3.9.
5.9.
What the hell? I knew it's a scam. I wouldn't want to take a cent.
Told you
That's
to
a
check.
little bit of everything, eh?
There's no flush draws. There's no straight draws. How are you gonna convince this guy to put money in? You gotta check this hand.
Oh my god, Peter.
There
Is
you
high.
go.
Oh my goodness.
That looks like, this hand went quite poorly, no?
No, no.
That's, bet 5, I guess.
Oh no, you
thought-
gotta check.
I thought about going like Alright, I butchered this in.
Look at what the
Oh,
size is. The size is 37. That's what it wants to go for.
All in. Alright.
gotta
Hey,
check that
-2,
river.
Louis.
Okay, Peter.
Alright. King high board is really good for us. We are going to bet a lot on this turn. It really bricks off equity. This hand benefits from some fold equity and it can plan to blast river. Gonna go 5.9.
Do we range check on the flop or not?
No, but we check 70%.
8.9. 8.9.
Overbet, Pete.
Yeah, the motion is big.
Yeah.
5.9 is just fine.
5.9 is fine in game, but it's not fine for points.
And now we just check. Having spades is really bad here. We have a tiny bit of showdown.
Okay.
Give up. Lose to queen jack.
Nice one.
Okay, Andy. The king paired.
Yeah, a tricky one. Means it's less likely he's got a king, so he didn't bet the previous king, so I think I could maybe bet now. Doesn't have a jack, or he would have bet that. Ugh.
He wouldn't check too many jacks.
He
He
checked
wouldn't
the queen this time.
he
Yeah, he
wouldn't
checked
check
it.
too many kings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 5.9.
I don't think you need to polarize.
I think it's a check.
Hmm.
But
Check, yeah. Nice one.
And then
Check again.
check again.
Check again. We don't bet pairs, was it right?
I don't know. Such a weird line.
Yeah. Oof.
Apuras.
Check. Oh wow.
Our best heuristic is here. Check SI.
Hmm.
And then
Call? Call one. Like, I don't know. It seems like it breaks a lot. Like, ace-4, you want to bet here, maybe. Call, call.
oh, I get that wrong.
Um,
check.
check? No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
Scotty.
I would like to bet this as a bluff, please. And I would like to bluff this at. I think you might be right. I think it's gonna be 5.9 and it's gonna be the 3, 5, and 8. So that's the middle one. All right, 5.9.
Alright, but just a question for you, Scotty. Would you rather bet with a diamond or without the diamond?
I would. I would like to have a diamond.
And you don't have one.
I don't.
You
But I
still
have a
want to bet.
I have a 10. I would like to bet my 10. That's all I think I need to bet.
Okay, that's fair. So 5.9?
I would like to bet, but I would like to bet smaller.
A lot smaller, but right idea. Just
Yeah, let me look at sizes before you get off this. So it's the 5 and it's the the 3 and even the 2.4. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, equity's
Happy
complete
to have
here.
bet.
He's just gonna fold a lot.
And then if you have a diamond, I think you size up a little bit, no? Yeah. Use bigger size when you have diamond.
Yeah. Yeah, but not much bigger. You go from 2.3 to 3.9, is that right?
Yeah, but also there's a slivers of bigger stuff.
Okay,
Alright,
so I bet. Or did you make me bet the right size?
Yeah.
Okay, so after betting small, he raises me.
good.
See, when I bet he didn't raise. Okay. I have a draw to the nutsy nuts, but I don't think that that's enough for this size, for the inside straight draw. Yeah, so I fold. I don't think it's enough. Yeah. Fuck you and your diamonds.
Okay, Frank,
Ooh, that's an interesting spot. This spot where we could overbet, but not sure if we do with this hand. Um, wait.
That's the unpaired hand. Did he check back?
Yeah, it's non-backdoor.
don't you block all the folds with clubs and a queen and a jack?
Okay, majority check, I think.
Yeah, let's
Gotta
do
be
it.
some betting. You have a draw. Gotta be some, but not really.
That's the unpaired hand. It's the same
And
as
just
like
fold.
this is the same as having ace high.
Oh.
Unit,
And what, we lead rivers? What's the point
Frank,
in calling?
you need to stop to fold the best hand, especially on the river.
No, make change move. Okay, do you lead now? Don't jump?
No,
You
we
need
have
a
the best
diamond.
unpaired hand.
Do
We
we-
beat we beat all his give ups.
Just check.
Yeah. Check and win.
Check and lose.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
My turn?
It's your turn, Roger.
Alright.
What do
So
you
it goes
see
check,
to
check.
do?
Yeah, probably betting. So I don't think he has that much checks here. Pretty sure he has like almost none. Because I can imagine with checks, with Jack X he will check back. Unless he says it trips or something. So I'm sure we have the best hand. And straw heavy, so I want to get some value. So I'm probably thinking about 5.9
Okay,
or 3.9. I'd probably go more like 5.9,
I think it's too polar.
maybe.
I
A
would
Maybe
straight,
three.
but it's a
small,
straight he doesn't have. So I
Yeah,
don't,
but button doesn't have 5/8.
he doesn't have 5/8.
Or he has 9. He has 8. Yeah, 8/9 is just a draw. So no, he doesn't have 5/8.
just
Yeah.
bet
So
big here with like a top pair, some stuff, never with a 7.
yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's more like 3.9, or you want
Choose
to maybe
something
have some
else,
closer.
Roger.
Okay, let's go for the second. My second choice will be 3.9.
3.9 is still too
Yeah,
big.
still, I want to go big.
It's checking or betting small.
Right.
Yeah, it has some overbets too, at 8.9 there.
Yeah.
It's a very small percentage, but okay. Mostly small, you're right.
Okay, so say you check.
Yeah, you say that. Checks back. it's not the best river. Ah, it's not really that bad.
But it's good for this line, right? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't complete. Does it complete anything what he has? Doesn't have 10-8.
For
10-8.
this line, I mean,
We
what could
check
go wrong?
and nah, nothing much. I probably would get bet like 3.5 or 5.5. I'm going for bigger again, 5.5.
Check, check, check. For God's sakes, check.
No, it's a
No.
good
It's
spot to block
3.5.
bet. You guys need to size down a little bit here.
Yeah, a
We
little
don't
bit
need to
too greedy.
polarize. We don't need to polarize so much.
Yeah, it's little tiny polarized. It's not a big polarized. But
No,
yeah, you're right.
it's
Just
just a
a smidge
block.
smaller.
Just a block.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. I will definitely check her. With the weak pair, I would check every 5, every 6, every pocket. Probably checking most tens. Yep.
Yep.
Tens are checking, pairs are checking, fives are checking, sixes. Sixes are playing weird. So the turn, you're bluffing the turn a little bit here. Alright,
Might be value betting there.
on this line, my pocket four, really just wanna check.
Are you gonna check raise them?
No, 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 no.
Come on, fours with the 4 of spades.
Peter. I will not.
Buck, buck, buck.
Ah, it's okay. It's alright. Okay, Peter, you wanna make fun of me? Play this.
I do. All right. We are gonna keep the fish on the line. If we had pocket queens or pocket jacks here, we would bet small. 2.35.
If you had pocket queens or pocket jacks, you would blast, no?
What are you gonna get called by?
I just wanna polarize with some,
He doesn't have a lot of tens. The hand doesn't need a lot of protection. The twos pair you protect you against two pair. You have to size down on paired boards. Like there's 17 reasons to bet small here.
okay, so you
2.35.
say 2.3 or
Yeah,
1.4?
2.35. 2.35.
See, it's
Mostly
very
check.
polar here. Let's see, I would blast with queens and I thought I would blast with the blockers as well. Let's see. Yeah,
It's blasting everything.
This
Yeah.
board is polar.
very polar.
Look at his 10x. He's probably I think he has a lot of 10x.
Checks back a lot of 10x on that flop.
I don't think
Oh
he
yeah.
ever does.
Yeah, true. He checks. It was check. I thought it was
Like
a flop.
zero
What do you
tens in
mean?
there.
What are you talking about? I think he checks like half. No?
Why would he check
Yeah,
off of his
check it.
tens? Why would he do that? Tell me.
Protection, because we are range checking flop. Like 75%.
Yeah, but you know the motion, right? We check a lot out of position and then he's just range betting. Well, not range, he's betting small half of the time. That's just how
Yeah,
GTO is, right? So like he's betting small, a little bit more than half here, very standard. I don't think he gets to check a lot of tens, although he does, to your credit. But
yeah, it's more.
so more polar.
It needs more. It needs more protection than 10x.
Alright, and now,
I mean, you bet polar he called. Um, as if we had queens and jacks, they would go for it here. So, yeah, kind of gross to put it in, but like, are you gonna make a 7 fold here?
We don't have hearts. That's good.
Yeah, no hearts, probably go for it.
I would go for it because I think you're at the bottom of your range.
Well, there was so much stuff that was betting that turn. Like, we're so wide here still.
Yeah, but feel like, queen jack on this river is the worst, right?
No, we're definitely gonna get here with like uh
Well,
9 jack. We're gonna have
we,
worse stuff.
we were like, betting big with all of this part and then out of this part, the bottom is here, right?
Uh, yeah,
The tens are a top pair, so like the bottom is basically this. I'm not, I don't know about the nines here, but I just thought like, this was the stone bottom of the range we bet big with, because everything else is connected, no? The ten, but no, we got jack nine, we got jack eight.
yeah, but it's all going for it. It's just really wide here.
Alright,
The fun thing is Jack nine offsuit does it less than Queen Jack, even though Jack nine blocks the nuts.
Why is Queen Jack so good to bet on the turn there? Are we
because,
repping queens
yeah,
and
exactly,
jacks?
precisely,
Yeah.
Andy, precisely.
Yeah, okay, we're
Uh,
mimicking.
yeah,
He bets
so
a lot
you,
of tens, so he
yeah,
doesn't have very many tens, and he doesn't have very many deuces that he flats. So he's just really capped here.
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
he's really capped and we have great blockers.
Okay.
You roll over the Jack nine or the 10-9, the offsuit, and just see how much it cares about a heart. It wants you to unblock hearts. Okay. And the Queen Jack also wants to unblock hearts hard. Wants
Yes,
to unblock hearts. So that matters. Okay.
depends though, be careful because queen of hearts is not playing like the jack of hearts.
No, but it's still the majority. It's still the same motion.
Right,
Without a heart, if you simplified that and said without a heart you do it and with a heart you don't, you'd be fine.
yeah,
Check. Is it? Oh, why is that not? That's not the heuristic there then.
um, let's specify then, Andy, for you.
All right. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
the
Yeah.
first time it was betting two aces, right? And then
Yeah.
I believe this time it's the same again.
Yeah. Okay.
Ace eight, ace nine, ace eight, ace ten, the same. All
Yeah.
the other ace
Okay.
highs are checks.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Nice
Easy.
one. Straight gut shot. Yeah. Okay.
Good,
What was the actual bet size there?
big.
Super Bowl.
8.9.
Overbet.
Okay. Over bet. Yeah, I like that.
Over.
Oh, oh.
Oh, bet the purple.
You got the spade.
Yeah, no. So I'm blocking him having them.
Take it in.
Hmm. If it was an ace, I would. If the ace is
He,
spades.
I would stick it in here because he's
Yeah.
capped. He doesn't have a
Yeah.
jack. We blocked the spade.
Yeah. Okay. Purple.
He doesn't have a straight.
Well, do we get better hands to fold?
Yes,
We're not gonna get
Hmm.
better ace to fold because he doesn't really have that, right? He doesn't have ace jack, ace queen. You wouldn't call the turn with that, right? Ace king or some stuff, unless it was exactly spade. So we don't get a better ace to fold. Do we get a 7 to fold? A 7
He's
and a
called it. He's called a big bet on the turn as well.
in game, you can get a 7 to fold here. You can get a 9 to fold here.
I wouldn't be. I don't think trying to get a 9 to fold is great. So it has to be exactly a 7 or king 7, and we block the a 7 with our ace. So,
How about 7-8?
you know what? I would love to go for it with a spade, but I feel like you don't wanna have an ace in your hand when you do it. Cause you block ace, you block the connections, like his a 7, you block his ace 9, ace 5, ace 3, ace 4. That's gonna be
Yeah,
most of his weak pairs. So
yeah.
if you have an ace in your hand, stuff it. I'm
Big check.
possibly checking. Ha!
For it.
Yeah.
The other way around. Totally. I thought about sticking it in with the spade. It felt easy peasy. When you have a spade, you just stick it in. It was the easy solution.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Just do it. Alright,
The ace 8 does it even more because it blocks
Yeah.
it blocks the straight.
so it doesn't care about the ace that much. Alright, good to see.
Check ace 10, not flush on the river. Oh,
We don't have cuz we bet all the tens on the flop.
alright.
Arturas, it's you.
Oh my god. Okay. So we don't have many tens, right? As you say?
You can
Or
have
do
10s.
we? I don't know.
Yeah, we checked tens.
He doesn't have much ten. You can bet on that. Okay,
Okay.
so I guess we can add here. How about that? If when villain checks back the flop, he doesn't have a lot of top pairs.
Okay.
And his range is capped. We can bank on that, okay? That's a fact. Not many top pairs are checking.
So what, we
Stop,
start
stop
potting
off.
now? Okay, let's pot. Whatever.
8,
Up to you, 9 or 6. Maybe
up to you, Arturas.
the problem. Maybe it's not a problem. Whatever. Let's do 9.
The 7 is a straight completer.
9 is a great option, although more of a check here.
No, it's not more of a check. 9 is the full points, Louis. It's the
Yeah,
most common bet, and you bet more than you check. Therefore, it's the best. It's the very best answer. Check also gets a point, but not.
also, I like the bet, so okay, good.
It is the best.
Let's see the river. Arturas,
Pantera. Got a Pantera.
Full all in, you say?
just check,
Maybe
safety, Arturas.
milk jack 9.
Just go for safety. Check and
No,
see,
no safety in checking.
just check and see.
He doesn't king. We have like first notes, right? He doesn't have king queen.
Jam, 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 jam.
Okay, let's jam.
Maybe.
Easy
Because I don't know
jam.
if half pot is good.
Value, value.
Easy jam.
Easy.
Super scam. I think everyone was whispering scams to you afterwards.
Yeah, I'm the only one who didn't want to jam.
What's up, Artura? Oh, you're the only one who didn't want to jam now. Okay.
No, like check is obviously
Okay.
bad, but like
Okay. You know,
all
there's
in
a
is
tape, there's a recording of you, huh? Just saying. So if you're watching on YouTube, I don't know what to tell you. Alright, bet small afterwards. And get called by a side.
Ace high,
Alright, Scotty,
check.
snap check. Oh, Scotty. What do we say about that now? The
We
majority
say-
action
we
is
say give-
betting.
We say, give me a point, and we say, if you bet, the biggest size is small.
Oh, okay, that's how it works then.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah, at
Here.
49, give me a point,
Now, check again.
check.
Alright,
And
give up.
let me see if there's any reason I'm not gonna give up. I am going to give up. Nope.
Wow,
Too
you know that?
easy,
Gotta
Scott.
call.
Too easy, Scott. Of course you gotta call. He bets 3. It goes check, 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 check. He bets like nothing on the river. You
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
call ace
25%
highs
going already.
here. This
Yeah,
is
you do.
like, you gotta call ace king, you gotta call ace jack. You don't have ace queen here.
You're right.
So ace king, ace jack, ace 10. You call ace 9, I don't know.
How savage is
Ace
it that he turns it
9,
into a flop?
yeah.
Wow.
Ace 8, you're like, yeah. Ace 10
Ace-
is bad, actually, because the 10, I guess, is bad.
Yeah, he goes for it with bottom of range, which is
Yeah.
like 10 high and 8 high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So you gotta find some hero here. I knew I
Yeah.
was gonna get you, Scotty. It was easy. Alright,
I regret nothing. He had ace 6.
nah. Frank,
So Villain is slotting quite a lot of king X's pre,
but how
and
many does he not see bet small on the
I
flop?
think he checks like half the king X's, like all the king 5, 6, 7, 8. You know.
Oh, okay, Frank, would you like to bet 1 point?
Okay,
never-
for what?
Never mind, you don't have one.
Yeah, that's the
I
problem,
don't-
right?
I don't have
I
one
want to bet
either.
as well.
This hand we could like be 20 or check. Huh. Which one is it?
20.
Or check. It would be tough to hit the frequency.
Don't you wanna get some value?
Um,
I think you're too small here. You gotta get paid sometimes.
Let's check.
What a net. Oh my god. Okay, now. You don't have a point still. Maybe next round we can bet. What about now?
Ooh, okay. So he still has few king X's in his range, but yeah. But I think we can go for value but only half. Yeah. 3.5.
Half.
Very nice.
I'd like to point out, none of us has a point. We're not good at this.
It is very tough
That's a
to read.
correct.
Single point on the board.
I just wanna say this is not my fault. Somebody else is to blame for this. I don't know if I wanna give out
Blame the
names there.
creator. Blame the creator of the
I don't
drill.
know. I don't
I don't
know,
know.
but
We all come to a study group 3 times a week and none of us has a point. Maybe.
That's a good drill.
Navigating wide range versus side range out of position is very tough. So yeah.
So, what are we looking for? We are looking for
If he checks back king on the flop, you wanted to check?
that's
I
the
don't know
first
what you
thing.
wanted to check.
Oh, he's checking back a
Yeah,
lot of things here.
I told you.
Yeah, it's draw heavy board with straight and flush side.
Locked up equity.
Yeah, that too. Most important one.
Okay. The
All right.
next is
Roger.
Me?
Roger.
That would be me. 9x. I don't know if it's good. I think he has some, but I think we have to go big here. Not big-ish, not really 8. Not guessing more like 3.9. Want to still have some value, still want to have some value from King X and worst Ace X. I don't know if he has that. But
Where's
3,
ace-x? Are you not chopping?
yeah, sure. We're chopping Ace X. Yeah, so we probably have to bet like 3.9. Don't get a lot of value.
Why do you choose this side in particular?
We want to have some value for our top pair, and we don't want to. I don't know. Does he check back Ace Queen, King, Ace Queen, Ace King maybe, Ace King probably pre-flop 3 bets, so he doesn't have that much. Ace Queen is calling, so he has that. Ace Jack is probably mixing pre-flop. He has that. So I don't want to blast. I don't want to blast the pot yet, but I would still want to have some value from King X. So I bet this size to get value from King Queen,
How
King
would you
Jack, King
play?
10,
How would
10
you play
Jack.
a 9?
Probably the same, like bet 3.9 and then blast on river,
And then how would you
depending
play
on.
your bluffs?
Should be the same. I'm not sure if I do that, to be honest.
You want a 3.9 with some bluffs here?
Yeah, if I have bluffs, I want to bet bigger. Um,
All right, let's
but
try this way with Roger. Which hand you want to make him indifferent? Like, let's say you are in the villain's position. With sizing, you don't want to see if you have a king.
yeah, that would be like 5.9 or an 8.9.
Would you consider folding for 3.9?
No, I wouldn't consider folding for 3.9. I would consider folding for 8.9. And
There you go.
5.9, I probably would call still with King Queen.
There you go. So
So
to me, it feels more like a polar spot, right? Either you're gonna bet small to get called every time, or you're gonna get bet big to get a lot of value and to get your bluffs through.
Exactly. We're playing a chop board.
But
It-
he also
like
has
if
so many pocket pairs, right?
He
So,
also has a
yeah.
lot of 9s here too, guys. Like this is a spot to check back this ace.
Peter the net.
He has a
yeah,
lot of
I'm
9s in his range.
Peter
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Grinch breaking the Christmas party.
yes, 9x. But we so yeah, so one side said big. I was thinking more like 5.9, so between I probably would bet like a pot here if I have to choose myself. Because I want to have value from King X. So if I bet like 8.9, I think King X would start folding here. So
Yes.
that I don't want.
You wanna do
So
that?
that I don't want to do. Do you want to fold out King X? Why? We have the best hand. So okay, I'm gonna listen to you guys. I'm gonna bet like 8.9. And I was thinking more like 5.9, but let's do polar.
I'm
Let's do
against
8.
9.
Oh, the humanity. Just check it back, you guys. You're gonna lose on that.
Peter the
Yeah,
Grinch. Trying
I
to
understand.
break the party.
You're
If,
trying
yeah,
Oh
you're
my
trying to get
god.
value for a king with a chopping ace, and you're about to barbecue yourself on the altar of the 9.
that's
Peter,
true.
if you don't value bet as thin as possible, are you even trying to win? We know you like to check. That's not my thing.
No, he's right.
We're just going
All the
forward. No, it's
all the
forward.
EVs are the same.
Oh my god. There you go.
How do
Yeah,
you like this
so-
spot now? Check.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm happy that I overbet the turn now, Peter, because he has less kings.
He has lots of 9s.
He still has kings, he still has 9s.
Yeah.
His
So
9 is not happy.
I'm not really. And now I have the flush draw that I didn't want to have because I want to have him have it. So I think I'll probably go to the other side and wave my white flag and check. Is that criminal to do?
No, I think checking is good here. A board
Yeah.
changed too much. You can block if you want.
Checking. Better think
A7. Yeah, that's why I want to like
Yeah.
worst ace and king X. I want to attack on my first bet.
Problem is it's all chopping because it's aces and 9s with a king. Like you can't get any value from an ace. You get a bit of value
Wait a
from
minute. I
but you
think,
lose to just as many 9s.
no, what did we have? We had what was our kicker?
Ace 10.
No
Ace 10.
kicker.
We win with ace 10 now.
No.
No, because it was king, 9. So the board is now ace, king, 10. We won.
Ace king
Not
9
on the
9.
river.
No, the king paired.
No,
We
And
no,
the
no.
9 pairs. Yeah, the
We were
9.
talking about the
fitting
flop
us.
bet.
Yeah, on the
Or the
flop we
turn
were
bet.
dead. Yeah, the
The
turn
turn
was
bet.
bad for us, but the river helped us.
Yeah, true.
But the river we
Sneaky,
can't go for
sneaky.
value.
No, we can't go for value, but the river got us off a chop.
Yeah.
So we don't have to bet it. Who's this?
Unfortunately, I'm afraid it is my turn. With this hand, I would
want?
want to bet small. Cause if I bet small, I get called by worse jacks, pocket pairs, some fives, some deuce.
Absolutely.
I get called by worse hands, but I also think we could be checking here a lot because I think he has a ton of kings.
Go with your first instinct,
I will try.
because it's wrong.
You can't bet small. You're just pricing in all the draws. You gotta check.
I so happy. My first debating.
Guess it's too thin. He has too many kings, right? That must
Not
be
now.
why.
Not on this line, he doesn't. You did the check line, or you took the bet.
Yeah, check, and then now.
I don't need to debate you anymore. You already lost a point. Now you can bet.
Well,
Can lose 2 points.
No, there's only 1 point to lose. He's already lost a point.
now it's an easy block bet. I'm torn between 3 and 10. I think
And it's not a block.
3 is always getting called by worst hands. Whereas 10 is more like it's closer. I'll go for 3.
Now, on that turn, is the king not better for us than the button? Kings
When
and
he,
aces.
the thing is, you have to think about this range, Andy, okay? When he checks
Mhm.
back the flop, like, he has a bunch of like ace highs and king eyes, okay?
Yeah.
Like we flats the button with like king 6 suited, king 7 suited, stuff like that, right? So when he
Mhm.
checks back on the flop, I think he's checking a bunch of king X. Like half of his kings are checking. Right? Half of
Yeah.
his aces are checking. Like he kinda is betting his aces more than he's checking them, right?
Mhm.
Well, depends. But he is checking so many king eggs that you need to be cautious. I think that's the idea here.
Yeah. Okay.
My goal today is to win this game with 0 points.
Okay,
Yeah,
Peter,
you're on course.
All right.
little kings here.
Little kings, check back this.
What?
The 5 is going to fall largely below his range, completing equity here. Kings are probably going to be one of the hands that gets to go for value. Equity completing is going to drive down the size from 8.9 to 5.9. So I would
Could you
go
repeat that?
5.9 with kings here a lot.
Hold on 1 second before you say equity completing. Does he have 6, 8, and 3, 6? Does it really complete equity?
6-8 suited, he for sure is going to have. He's
Okay,
not
then.
going to have 3-6.
Okay, if he has 6, 8 suited, then it's completes equity.
Right, like all the gappers. This is cut off butt. This is super. Like he closes the. He's going to be last to act. 6-8. He's going to have.
Okay.
So 5.9.
I was gonna go bigger. Thought
Little
bigger was
bigger.
better here.
I guess he only has 6-8 suited, not the offsuit variety.
Yeah, definitely not the offsuit.
But the
Just
EV is the
part of-
same.
Like,
Even the same if you go 14 here.
you wanna do that, you remember with king jack off, with king 10 off, with everything around the queen kind of, and everything that mimics a pocket jack or those kind of hands, right? It's gonna be a block. Less than last time, a lot less. You need a spade to play.
Yeah, we have a lot of showdown hands here with queens and pocket tens and nines and stuff like that too. So
Yeah.
less
But the main thing is
less
it doesn't like the middling size it doesn't like the 8 point, the 5.9 across the board. It wants you to pick a side.
Hmm.
Yes. What say you,
Over
Wendy?
overcard pair. Check.
Yes, check every 4, every 5. Those kind
You
of hand
sure?
want a heavy check.
Yeah.
Can we
So
turn some king 4 into a bluff? Or no point?
We have all
Jesus.
we have all our spades and hearts to bluff. That's a lot.
Okay. That's very good.
Check. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Well, I know what I'm doing in game. I'm trying to figure out what the solver's doing. I don't have hearts, so he can be bluffing hearts. You could also, I'm folding. I just fold it.
okay, the number one thing I want you to think about here, Andy, is
Yeah,
your blocker. What about your blocker? Is it a good blocker or is it a bad blocker?
it's a good blocker because I'm blocking him having spade flush draws, or is it bad?
that's a
He,
bad
he
one.
can't. It's a bad blocker. He can't have spades. Yeah, okay, or less. He can't have ace X spades because I've got them. So
So
he's
it's
not got the front door flush draw.
fairly bad blocker then, right?
But how much
Yeah,
ace-x of spades is he
Okay.
bluffing on the
Yeah.
river?
I think the spade blocker doesn't matter because there were no bets. Was this hand ever bet?
Mhm.
Maybe Scotty has something there.
I'm folding in game, so the
Yeah, easy
solver can
fold,
do what it
easy
wants.
fold.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think if you look, I don't think the spade blocker is gonna make a difference.
I
Yeah.
don't think we bluff catch much at all.
Spade blocker makes a difference.
It does.
Yeah, go on the button betting.
No, a
He
heart
can
blocker
bet
makes-
now with a
No,
spade.
the heart, right? Oh
all
yeah,
that
the
matters.
heart,
You have a-
the heart makes a difference.
Yeah.
You say the button is betting spades, yeah?
On the river, I think so.
Does he have many flushes in this season?
What does he care?
Filter. Um,
All right, so look at any hand that's betting all the time and then turn your filter off and see if it's not betting all the time. That tells you if a spade matters.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, he's betting those same hands. I think.
Yeah, so 3% of flushes betting the size, right? So it's not really even a flush.
Yay, got one right. Woohoo.
Hey, alright, Arturas.
Oh, good, it's Arturus. I was scared it was me.
Check.
Ooh,
Nice one.
too easy, Arturas. You're gonna get away with it.
Okay, check.
Ah,
Nope.
Oh
No.
my god.
there you go.
You're deducting for this? Don't tell me this. Oh my, this is a scam.
It sure is. You got a block bet there, Arturas, because you get called by worst ace size. Don't you think?
Yeah, very greedy, very nice.
Now this one, let's take a look at one thing. Let's see if the spade
Maybe
matters.
king queen. Yeah, that's what.
I don't think you get to block the ace king without the spade. Louis?
Probably do.
I
Can
think
we
you
look-
do. I think
That's
you
what I
do.
wanted to say.
I will be surprised if not.
If I had a point, I would bet it.
And you'd lose it.
Yeah, I'd lose it.
Minus
Oh
one.
gosh, where the spade is the one that does it, is the only one that checks back, is the king of spades.
Yeah.
Ever. Okay. I would lose a point, but I don't have one and no one bet with me.
So that's B15. What's what sizing?
Check.
B20? Yeah, B20.
Should I turn that? What happened? Oh, I don't get to check my force.
It's gone.
It wasn't
Nice.
trivial because I bet the bottom pair sometimes. So do I turn it into a bluff? But now it's gone. Now I check.
Now you check.
Now I check.
Oh, Scotty. I'm so
Yes.
happy. I'm so happy here.
Because you think the six bluffs?
Wow. Would you consider a six straight interaction here?
No,
No.
I wouldn't.
Oh,
Queen and the
okay.
jack and
The ass end of a four-liner.
Oh my god.
Debater.
Oh my god.
Oh, if only he had blasted the turn, then I would win.
Yeah. Now.
For sure. All right, now I have to do something right.
Yep.
Okay. I check.
It's very easy here, Scotty. You gotta
I
get
know
a
this-
better ace to fold.
You think I bet the better ace to fold on a flush completer? Check. Yay! I don't have to decide.
ace, seven, ace, jack, and ace queen.
Have a
Pretty
point.
thin.
Okay, Frank.
Oh, it is like another bet straight interaction. I look at ace high, so I'll say majority check. No point of bluffing. Just check. And win, let's go. And
Roger.
Dean is here.
Roger.
Why in that last hand, Frank's one, was
He
he
checked it,
checking the
checked
when there
down
was
like an it.
when there was straight interaction? Why was he checking?
Because it was the
Because
bottom straight,
The bad
yeah.
straight. Okay, yeah,
and we didn't have no flush interaction.
yeah, okay.
Um, waiting on Frank?
What do you mean
No,
on me?
no, on
It's
Raju.
Roger.
Oh, it's my
Raju,
turn. Okay.
yes.
Check. So yeah. Uh, uh, um, I really don't know what to do. Uh, in game, I'll probably just check, and I would already give up.
Job.
Wow. I have a very,
But
very,
it depends if my opponent folds bet. Otherwise, I could bet small and then let him fold a king queen, king 10, queen jack, queen 10.
so what you're
But
saying, Roger, is when you don't know what to do, you check. Personally, when I don't know what to do, I like to bet.
yeah, I don't. I'm not sure if that's the better strategy.
I know, I'm just saying, like, we have a
I
different
know,
base strategy, you know?
I know. I don't know what to
Cause
do.
I'm
That's all.
here, like, I don't know what to do either, Roger, Jack eight. I mean, I gotta bet, I'm betting.
Yeah, I've check back I would check my ace X. So I have ace X here. Um, I'm thinking about which other hands do I want to bet, and I think this is like maybe it's like probably bottom of range for my opening.
Yeah,
So if you look at
I,
like this, I could bet, but I'm just yeah,
I,
I'm not.
I don't know about this one.
I think it's just a check to be honest. We don't have any. Yeah,
Yeah. Good check back,
yeah,
Roger. We're opening
yeah,
suited sixes, offsuit nines here, so we're definitely gonna have some stuff that's worse in range, and we're gonna have some stuff that interacts with the wheel end of things, where we're gonna get some bets from.
yeah.
Remember, out of position, we always want to play with some equity, and if you bet like zero equity hands like this, you have no way to improve, and you have to bluff this board on the river, and you're just gonna spew too often here.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet in the
Yeah.
dark. That's not where you want to be. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. So it went check check. Um, hmm. Yeah, or I just want to check, or I want to bet biggish, but I'm probably gonna check here.
Yeah, check or bet
I
one.
think I think you should bet maybe.
I agree with
Yeah,
Jeremy
You
here. You get,
you would value 10x, right?
I mean, you just have a bottom of your range. Like if you don't bluff this, then what are you bluffing?
yeah. That's
Right.
what I thought on the turn.
No, I mean
That
not
was
on the
my
turn because the turn still has the river, right? But when you get to the river, you probably want to bluff this. I'm not sure. You can see.
yeah.
if
Maybe
you
I
bluff
could go
here, you get all the queen eyes to fold, you get king eye to fold,
Queen
maybe.
Jack, King
he's
Queen.
yeah, he's gonna have some floats that call the flop with like backdoor flush. And like most importantly, you have clubs, right? So if you have clubs, he more likely has a hand like King Jack of hearts, King, King Eight of
Yeah,
hearts, whatever.
yeah.
King Nine of that, yeah. Those
Mhm.
hands, like the diamonds, Queen Jack of diamonds, whatever.
Yeah. So
So
so the sizing is like I'm thinking about checking or betting like biggish, but is that the correct way to look at it is at this
I
point?
mean, yeah, sure. You probably just go the same size you go with like a 10, maybe something like 5.5, 3.5, I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah,
You probably don't want to rep the A's. I mean, probably a mix. I don't know. You can see.
I think it's like check or bet 5.5.
I wouldn't go over bet for what it's worth. Doesn't seem
Yeah.
that.
Okay, we're gonna go bet 5.5. I'm like in the I'm flipping a coin here.
Ah, there you go, big bet. Oh,
It's even a
overbet.
bigger one. Louis was right.
Oh, okay. So I didn't. I mean, I don't use this sizing, but I guess it's a thing. So I guess they're prepping the ace, but still a lot of checking. Yeah.
I can imagine we
So,
check back some boats here with threes and nines,
It's
and
just
then
that
we want
like
to
we
have some
have some
value.
bluffs, but we don't bluff it pure, because someone added, if we bluff all our air, we're just gonna be bluffing too much. I think
Yeah,
maybe you're the one that pointed it out.
yeah.
Right.
Our range is messed up. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, what is this? This is a bet flop and he calls, or
Nope, this is a
the late
check flop.
C-bet,
uh
cut off versus,
okay, so it's check check, flop is check check. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So my problem here is, as I wanna bluff, okay? But I'm also thinking like his checks back on the flop has so many ace X that this turn is probably not very, very good for us. And then we don't have a spade. So for those two reasons, I think I wanna lean towards checking, but I feel like. No, yeah, I think it's a check. No,
A lot of betting.
yeah, the ace
Because
is really good for us,
yeah,
right?
like honestly, what ace X does he have that's that great? It's not very scary. He has like ace eight, ace seven suited, but that's about it, right? Like what does he really have
Well, he flats
about
the
it?
button and he checks back the flop. I thought he'd have like all the ace in the world, right?
No, I mean he three bets a lot of ace X free, right?
Yeah,
Like ace king, ace queen, ace nine might be three bet as a bluff,
yeah,
right?
but those suited ones.
Suited ones, I mean, just because he has a lot of ace X, we have all the
Okay,
ace X as well, right?
okay, he bets the
So it's like,
worst and the best one, so
yeah,
he doesn't check back that many.
yeah. Like I said, he has like ace eight, ace seven, some of it, but those are like suited. Yeah, he's gonna have ace jack, ace 10, but like, uh, I mean, what about our range? Do we have a lot of ace X? Like, check if you check ranges tab,
I think we do.
do we have the
Yeah.
lead in it? I think it's an interesting one to see who has more ace X. If you click on ranges tab, it'll have the side by side. Left, up, left. Yeah, there next to strategy, next to strategy. Yeah, there you go. And you want to go like EQ buckets, just click on hands. EQ buckets, click on it, and then go hands. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, hand. There you go. So look at top pair. Where's top pair? Uh,
I don't see.
in French. Oh no, because we're on the flop. We're on the flop. We need to go to a
Yeah,
turn.
so it's strip,
If you,
right?
once
So,
you click on a turn, it'll be a lot better. So he has a lot more trips on the flop. So us checking makes sense. There you go. Top pair. Kind of even. Kind of even. We have 28%. Yes, 26.6. But like, uh, yeah, it's in terms of like part of our range. So I think that's fairly fairly spread out. Yeah, we have this like slight advantage. So it's not too bad. I wouldn't be. We have more equity advantage as well. Uh, Not too bad. Like this is a good turn for us, I think.
Hmm.
So yeah, we can bluff quite often. Plus, we have a gut shot and all that, so we have some backup. I think it was going big, right? Was it
no, it was small.
small? Okay. Small,
You're just
small or big? Small or
Yeah,
big?
you're just targeting his auto folds, and you put a lot of pressure on his like pocket fours here too, right?
Mm-hmm. For sure, yeah.
alright, Jeremy, let's see your moves.
um, I mean, this is like a very interesting board. So let me think. So I guess we should be bluffing the bottom stuff, right? And he doesn't really have trips once he checks back, right? So I'm not sure, but maybe this bluffs.
But this is not bottom, it's like mid, right? Well,
Is
no,
there is there worse hands? Like this is the
yeah,
worst jack. This is the worst jack
or
to lead
jack
with.
you open, right? Okay.
Is it the worst jack? It is. Yeah. No.
Mhm.
It's
Doesn't matter. The kicker doesn't play.
no, yeah,
It
but like in
does
terms of
because you
our
have to.
range,
Yeah, you
in
have to
terms
think
of our
about your own
range,
range. Yeah.
yeah, we have Jack six suited. I think we have it, right?
Do you? I don't.
I mean, we have it sometimes, at least mixing, or I think 40 big blinds deep, like they'll
Maybe I'm in it.
probably like a zero EV open. Yeah, you have to raise like Jack six, 10, 6, Queen four suited, etc. You know, I was looking at the range just now, but I guess this is close to the bottom. Do we want to bluff this? I think like let's
I
just
don't,
bluff it, man. Uh, yeah,
Jeremy,
sorry.
before you bluff it, think about this. If you're really trying to bluff from the bottom of your range, you want to be bluffing so your king is your nut nothing, right? Your jack is your
Yeah, yeah.
nut nothing. So start bluffing at your tens to get a jack to fold.
True. The thing is that we have a lot of offsuit 10x. We have like 10-9. We have like
Yeah, that's worse. I'm
10-8
saying,
suited. It
yeah, you
seems worse though. So Jack 7 maybe is just good enough to check. But plus, it's like a very awkward hand to bluff. You know.
yeah.
We also block some of his folds in that. Actually, no, he doesn't really fold sevens. He folds like king seven, I guess, or queen seven. No, queen
But
seven,
at the
queen
same
one. Let's
time,
just check. Let's just check. Let's just check.
okay,
I've been okay.
convinced.
So it's like doing both, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, heavy check. It doesn't seem right to bluff, you know.
And
How about
Uh, now how about now? Let me think. I mean, it's kind of strange. Like, do we just go for overbet, you know? Because he's so capped. I mean, I kind of want to. Might be low frequency. Uh,
certainly not a
I mean,
believable?
just go for the overbet then. Just go for just go
then
for like 21. Yeah, 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 something like that. Just go
it's
for it.
never used 21-1. So the most we've seen is
Okay,
like 10 or all in, really.
okay, let's go 10. Check. Okay, sure. I mean, it probably doesn't matter that he's capped. Solver is the. I mean, maybe this might work better in against the actual human who checked twice.
So it goes 5 here when it goes forward.
We check,
Polar.
we
Okay,
check
okay,
the third time.
okay. So it seems that we do use the polar bet, but like the sizing is just not that huge, just 5.5.
Yeah.
And like yeah, like Scotty said, we bluff tens first, then and it's like 9x, 9.8, 9.7. We
Yeah.
bluffing a lot. Uh, yeah, okay, cool. What's the river strat like? Well, that was the river strat, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so just go smaller, and don't need to bluff this one. It's too good. Like high. I guess he calls king eight as well. Yeah. All right.
Dean, you want to give it a shot?
Mm. Hmm.
I was gonna write Dean the net, but I've seen you play Dean, and I don't know if that's true.
I'm a huge nit.
Yeah,
Thinking about betting this.
yeah.
Mm,
So what do you say?
wow, man. I'm kind of feeling like 3.9 or check. 3.9.
Okay, I don't think that's very good. It's never picking that size whatsoever. Uh,
Good.
Just
yeah,
more EV than
Why do you think
the
it
bet.
doesn't pick the size?
I think it's because this size is too mergy. You either like on this spot after it goes check, check, you're gonna be either
Hmm.
like polar, like you're gonna check a lot or
Mm-hmm.
bet very big, or you're gonna have hands that just wanna get small value. You're nothing in your range is gonna wanna get some thick value, right?
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. I think that's
So it's like
uh
10 value
right.
or polar. So
And the
now,
thin value is really is 1.4. It's not even 2.3.
yeah,
And it's
well,
less
it's just
EVs.
it's just nudging, you know.
And it's less
dancing
EVs.
between the two, right? So,
Mm-hmm. It's small, basically.
Yeah.
Because it's like very marginal hand.
so
Mostly
check
waiting for
your
protection,
game
I guess.
and then
Check.
you don't wanna try to get queen eye to fold, do you?
No, I don't really care.
Okay. Would be a good spot to give it a little, try to shake the tree down a little bit. You know? What is queen eye doing when you bet three? Pretty sure queen eye is folding.
Yep, but ace high is calling.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, Peter. Peter, we can't let Scotty win.
No, this is a tough one because our range wants to bet a lot here, but our hand doesn't really want to bet a lot.
Oh, our hand loves to bet here.
Yeah,
Question is
I
what
think our
size?
hand's okay with that.
It's a great bet.
You wanna
Usually the
bet
stuff
big,
with like
no?
top pair, probably not so big, right? You don't want to isolate
The
yourself against like too strong of a hand, like two
equity,
pairs plus.
equity completing card.
Yeah,
I
Take
you
don't
want to
know.
get
value
called by
then?
like you want to get called by like queen nine, you know. You want to
Okay,
get
so
called by like jack nine, jack 10.
I feel like those are always calling 5.9.
True. I'm not saying it's not 5.9. Maybe it is. Probably it is. You know.
Having a 10, we also want him to have a 10 here, right? Like we want him to call with that card a lot.
We have the best 10, right? So if he calls with ace 10, that's great for us. Uh, most of the time.
Yeah.
Wait, no, ace 10, what am I saying? It's a straight. Okay.
Yeah.
I was maybe like ace, like I mean, we don't really, we're okay with him having like ace jack, you know, like not really, guess
Uh,
having a 10 is not great for us, him having a 10. We'd
yeah,
rather he has
5
ace
point,
jack and then he hit like the ace on the river, you know? 5.9 seems
5.9.
Yeah,
Even
okay, a
smaller.
little bit smaller, a little bit
Yeah,
smaller.
it's
Just,
the equity
just
being
nudging the pot a
compressed
bit.
down.
Yeah. Because I guess 5.9 is like a big bet already. So probably it's like starts to pressure him off like hands like a queen, a jack, you know. So on the river, what do you do?
And check. Yeah, still going for it.
Yep.
Wow,
And
it goes for more value. That's crazy. I thought it would check.
And then you
Yeah.
just fold to a raise.
Holy
no, you
shit.
don't fold, Scotty.
You know?
Top pair.
You probably like,
Game you fold to a raise.
do we not
Say
fold
it.
to a raise?
Don't say it out loud, Scotty.
Sorry. In game, Louis folds to a raise.
I mean, do we
No,
would
don't
fold?
say it. I said
Oh,
not to
sorry.
say it.
I mean,
Sorry.
if you see him in the club's GG streets, you know,
Oh my lord.
gotta put some pressure on.
Oh my lord.
Well, we saw earlier that kings were good for his range, so check.
But also, what does it say here, Andy?
Oh, hold on. Most highs are checking unless you have straight interaction. 2, 3.
You don't have straight
It's
interaction.
not straight interaction now. It would be on the flop, but not now. It's check. Nice try, Louis. Oh, now then. Do I want to get him off a chop? Oh, check again.
I added this for you, Andy. You sure you don't want to bet 1.5?
Yeah, we block. I go now. Yeah,
Huh? Yeah?
yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
He
it's
wants
true
to.
here because it's a double pair board.
Maybe it's even better on this one.
Maybe, but also maybe it's could be just a check to call.
Yeah, because we blocked the queen, right? So it's like we can't really get value if we block the queen.
Yeah, okay.
So
We have the card we want him to have the most.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And like
Yeah.
it seems like he will bluff some hands, like pocket fours maybe, if you check.
Yeah, he turns a 3 into a bluff here if you check.
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
Yeah,
Doesn't
this
have
is a
that
good
many
check.
3x. Seems okay.
Yeah, green lawyer then.
Yep,
Yeah.
there you go.
Got to turn a 3 into a bluff here, so that's how you capture the beat.
I don't know, man. I will usually give up. I find that these spots usually just don't bluff. It's like you never get folds. More than you get more folds in the solver than in real life. There's two types of boards people don't fold. One is double flush draw, and the other one is double paired. So yeah, double flush draw. If you break the river, they're never folding.
Because they put you on one of the flush draws.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be like, "Oh man, this guy has a busted flush draw. Call. Shit, he's got like
Right.
upset." It just pay you off with like bottom pair or something.
Arturas.
I don't know.
You don't know
Yes, you do.
what the heck.
Half or check mid.
I will poke you in the eye if you check.
No, I think this is how it works.
I
Okay.
mean, you have two
Well,
pairs.
Maybe
You
on
unblock
different
top pair.
broad.
You have two pair. You unblock top pair. The turn is an absolute brick. I find it very hard to think we don't go for value here.
Not the
question is,
chrome.
So you will pot it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll bet.
does this one
something.
make a good check raise? Unblocking
Probably not.
hands?
Probably not. Probably too loose to check raise. I think.
You went for your check raise on the flop and you didn't get it.
Yeah. So we need to get value now. Maybe even over like no,
Take
not over
value.
bet. Maybe
Take
yeah,
value.
5.9 seems good, but like
Yeah.
it's Arturas's
I bet red
turn.
4 or check, and I
Okay,
believe
he
it will
bets
mix.
3.9. Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
makes sense.
checking.
Bigger, even bigger. I'm
Bet.
too betting too small. Yeah, it's over betting.
But if
Over
board is
betting.
king queen jack when we have so we size down or not?
That's what I
Yeah.
thought, man. Like I thought they would size down because of the straight, but honestly, the straight is not very relevant here because when check on the flop.
Yeah.
So probably what they want to do is you go super huge because to make up, like what Scotty said, you make up for the lost check raise on the flop by going super big on a turn to get stacks in.
Yeah.
Because you want to stack him. You know,
That's
you wanna
what I
stack
thought,
him.
like 60 blinds, like low jack versus hijack. That's what I would think it happens, but it usually says down.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why this one is a good check raise.
I would like to bet
Mm-hmm.
here. I would like to bet. I would like to bet 8.9.
8.9.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
That's pretty good.
I would like to jam.
Scotty,
Yes.
if you keep getting in the positive while everyone is in the negative, you're gonna be eliminated.
He can't be caught.
Ay, 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 ay.
It's unassailable lead.
Yeah.
Go Cash Game Study Group.
Yeah.
Right? Are you
This is
betting
me.
your pocket threes? Yeah.
I'll go with check.
Yeah. Second pair, third pair, pocket pairs.
Mm. Huh. No, with five pairing, it's interesting. think we can go for value like the orange. But yeah, like either orange or check, but yeah, I think we can go for thin value with 5 pairing, yeah. But we could also check and let him bluff. But he has 2 opportunities to bluff, so I don't know if he's doing this super delayed bluff. Yeah, let's go for block bet. Ooh, even bigger. Fuck.
What the heck?
No mercy for who bears the blame. Rashi,
Ay, 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 ay. Uh, yeah. Yeah, those kind of spots I just check, and I'm never bluffing those. It's also not, we have worse hands to bluff. I'm not sure. Maybe we win sometimes versus a 10 jack. Not sure. On 10, 10 8, 10 9. So I'll probably do check here.
what about straight flush interaction?
What do you mean? Oh, we have the flush interaction. We does the flush. Yeah, we don't. But what do you mean?
Do you want to bet more when you have a spade or when you don't have a spade?
Oh, okay. I probably would bet. So if I have the spade, then it's more likely that he doesn't. So then I don't want to bet.
No, Roger, you block his continues. That's good. If you're bluffing, you want him to fold. So a spade in your hand is good for a bluff.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, and that's yeah. So then that's on the river. So when I'm
Yeah.
on the river, I don't want to have spade if the
But
flush is in.
depends on what he does with his flush draws. Like if you think he would fold his flush draws and he reaches there with a lot of flush draws, then yeah, you don't want to have the spade, right? Because
Mhm.
you just want to block value and unblock bluffs, right?
Yeah.
Oh no,
They,
that's in bluff catching.
Or you
So
want to unblock folds.
you want to
Okay.
unblock folds. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you want to block folds and wait, what's
Are
going
you
on
talking
here?
about the turn of the river, Jeremy?
Yeah, no, I think I'm getting messed up with bluff
they,
catching, but yeah.
yeah. I think
When you bet, yeah.
the way I put this is very simple. The key to bluffing your queen nine here is to have flush interaction. That's it.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
the opposite,
If
Louis.
you have a spade, you bluff. If you don't have a spade, you don't bluff.
Oh, okay. I
On
see.
the turn, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
On the turn, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
if you have spade on the turn, you want to bluff, and otherwise you don't.
Right.
So to clarify, we're trying to unblock blocks.
Yeah, unblock the block. Precisely. The block of hands that will fold.
We're trying to unblock
Don't
fold.
wanna, yeah, correct. Because you want him to fold. Anyway, we
Okay.
don't want him to fold anymore.
Yeah. So of this river, I don't think what queen X does he have? He doesn't have king queen. He raises ace queen. He still could have some queen 10. So I would like to go for value here, charging like 7x. That he maybe yes or no would bet on the turn. I'm not sure. And I want to target some ace highs that want to call. So I want to bet, but not too much. So I would guess like 3.5 or 5.5, but I'm probably more like into the 3.5.
I'm going to guess 3.5 and 1.5. And
I
you're
don't
guessing,
think we ever.
I think a bit more.
right.
bit
And you're
bigger.
guessing 3.5 and 5.5.
I'll
Okay.
go like 5.5, 5.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit the 3, Louis.
Yeah.
it.
So I 5. Yeah. Let's do a 3.5.
Check.
All in.
Check
3.5.
seems good. Maybe check seems good.
3.5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice one.
3.5. Wow, nice.
3.5 and 1.5. Yay.
Wow, nice. Whoever said that, nice one.
Yeah. Almost at 0.
Catching up.
Catching up.
I would check here because on ace high board, like king eye is like our best showdown hand, so. If it goes check, 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 we may win again. He bets like this, I just fold. Alright. Jeremy. Oh,
Okay. Um, just like smaller check, I guess.
I don't think so.
Four pairs.
I think it's polar.
What? Really?
Well, he's very capped, no? It's not connected enough
kind
for
of.
him to be checking a lot of top pairs, right?
Let's check again.
Bet, bet.
Oh, it's bets again. Bets. Oh yeah. Okay. Sure.
Because, yeah.
I mean, so
Oh,
whoa, it's overbetting. Well. Yeah, it looks like we done not a lot to check this one because we got the gut shot. Yeah, what do you think? So that's good. Right. Yeah, very bad at this note. So
Yeah.
it's sad that I missed the thing. Gotta go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Notoriously bad.
Dean?
Mm, no,
What do you say, Dean?
not bet 8.9.
8.9,
Maybe check.
All right.
Maybe check.
check?
Yeah, not folding. Call. Mm-hmm. Check. We bet two. No. Fuck me. Fold.
Fold in game. Fold in game.
You gotta fold
And out of game.
anyway.
Mhm.
Folding games, folding solver.
In practice, yeah.
Nah. Alright, I think on this, we're gonna wrap it up. Scotty
All right.
with 2 folds.
Congratulations, Dean.
The big
Congrats.
winner. Alright, do you have a cash game?
Big zero. Woo.
Not
study
today.
group? Not today.
Monday, Tuesday. Cash game Monday, Tuesday.
Alright.
All right.
Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Also, shout out to Jeremy who started to stream. Check him out on Kick.
Hey, kick.
And
Poker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Thanks a lot. See you guys on Discord.
Cheers all.
Yeah, good
Yes.
game. Good luck out there.
Yeah.